Oh my goodness, guys, it is boiling. When I'm telling you guys it's hot, it's super hot. Hence to why I've left the window open. I've had to open up the window to be able to even film without all of the equipment overheating. But regardless, we're still gonna get this anyways because we want to release content for you guys, bring you guys value. So in this video, we're going to be watching living on 80k a year in San Diego. Guess what, guys? Fun fact, I haven't visited America yet. I live in the UK, if you didn't already know, but we're still gonna get it in. We're still going to get this video right about now, okay? But with that being said, I didn't do a rap or freestyle for you guys in the beginning of this intro, but if you guys are lucky, maybe later on. But with that being said, anyways, YouTube, it's Ronnie MP.
It's RonnieMP.com.
Want to join my free gift card giveaway? Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on the notification. Then let me know that you subscribe down below. That's it. Hey yo, what's good YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Ronnie MP. Thank you and welcome to a brand new video of It's Ronnie MP. The show will bring you guys a bunch of videos suggested by you guys. Wait, hold on. You guys, and guess who? You guys only. So if you are brand new to the channel, then be sure to do all of the stuff you heard at the beginning. Yes, it's actually true. Do all the stuff you heard at the beginning. And if you remain active on this channel, then I'll be selecting the few people that I'm going to be sending some money through PayPal. This way it helps you out, especially for the times we're going through right now. It's not the easiest. So do everything basically, like, comment, subscribe, and do all of that stuff. But the most important one for the YouTube algorithm you need to do is click that like button because it generally means a lot. So we're about to check this video out, which is living on 80,000 a year in San Diego. He's 27, which is the exact same age that I am currently at right now as of watching this video. Maybe if you watch in the future, I obviously will not be 27 still, but he's currently 27, so I'm actually quite interested to see how he, you know, it's a personal finance video, so how he budgets and all of that good stuff. So we're about to get it in, literally, yeah, let's see how good this guy is, or how wrong he is, or how not great he is.
I would also like perhaps a Rolls Royce.
Here's how he spends his money. Hold on. Did he just say I'll also like perhaps a Rolls Royce? Because that is also one dream of mine as well. Like
Perhaps
later on.
a Rolls Royce.
Yep, he did. So far so good, buddy.
I used to watch Gossip Girl, and I was like, these guys have so much money. It's so cool, and I wanted to make money.
Okay, I don't want to make money just because it's cool. I actually want to make money, and I recommend for you guys as well to seek to make money so you can become free, financially independent. You don't have to depend on anyone. So I think that's the ultimate dream, because then it's not, your happiness is not tied down to like cool toys or nice cars or a huge mega mansion, and when you lose that, all of a sudden you're now suicidal, or you're thinking, you know, I used to be this high and now you know, you don't want that. Trust me, it will mess you up completely. So I think that's a good goal to aim for.
My name is Andrew Zhao. I make $80,000 a year working in sales in beautiful sunny San Diego.
Entrepreneur sales. Okay.
I want to make more money. You know, I don't think I'll be ever satisfied until I'm really hitting a target like somewhere between $200,000 and $300,000 a year. Who doesn't love to make an extra buck, right?
Fair enough.
I definitely like.
And he's in sales, so it's obviously possible for him to do that, especially if in your sales. Sales is one of the hardest things you can get into, but very rewarding.
Spend money on stuff that I want and that I feel will like set me up for my future.
Yeah. Andrew typically monthly expenditure, okay, 2,000, rent 1,700, savings. We'll wait for all of it. Okay, and the last one there. Okay, cool. So savings 1,500. Okay, food 6. Oh, he eats quite a bit. Okay, miscellaneous 565. 560 business expenses. I'm quite curious as to what those are. I'm sure maybe because he's in sales, then maybe there's a few things that he needs to take care of, which I'll show you guys as well, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But insurance 240, utilities. Okay, let's see what he has to say or further elaborate on it, and yeah, we'll see.
Food is definitely like a big part of our lives.
What did I say? I knew it because I looked at the price for food and I was like, that's kind of way too much. for my liking. There's a lot. I can already guess that there's a lot of takeaways involved in this. A lot. We're watching it from a restaurant right now.
We kind of splurge on restaurants. I don't really think about the expense.
This guy, hold on, something's not adding up already. So you want to be financially, independent. You find, money, blah blah, cool, and then but yet you splurge on restaurant. What will balance this out if I see that he's got a nice big savings in his account? I'm aiming for a minimum of 15,000, and then he spends like this, because some people you actually have interesting people where instead of spending money on like clothes and like a bunch of stuff, they'll spend money on like going out, okay, restaurants. Bear in mind, you can become really fat by doing this. Just keeping it real, you can become really fat by doing this, but however, it balances out. So you save a lot. You don't really do a lot of clothes shopping and stuff, but okay, I guess restaurants if you want to say, but you have to keep it to a minimum, because that 640 already is pushing it on food, and that's just a typical month. I'm sure there's some months where he spends a lot more on food that he isn't going to share with us. I bet you, I guarantee you. But yeah, let's see.
Like, I want that food. Put that in my mouth. I'll pay the price.
Nah.
My main passion is something called gloving, an underground art form that centers around the rave culture.
Okay.
Art form has grown so much, but also awareness. It was on Shark Tank.
He's
I
good.
believe that gloving is an art form that will ultimately become a billion-dollar industry.
Billion-dollar industry.
To be something full-time that would replace my income from my sales career. I envision that happening sometime over the next few years.
Okay,
it's just
fair
not
enough.
my focus yet. Right now, I'm really focused on excelling in my sales career and in growing as an artist in gloving.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
There's a better
Passive
way out
income,
there
let's see.
than trading time for money. My mom has been a huge influence on me. She really taught me make passive income.
Okay, so this is down our street. We're hearing passive income and things like that. So that's what we deal with on this channel, passive income and all of that entrepreneur stuff. So I'm very, very, very curious as to if he's got a passive income on the side and exactly how, because that's what will set things apart, you see.
When my
Because
girlfriend
he said he's trying to focus on his sales and
moved
stuff.
in with me, we have her extra place, so we Airbnb that out, and we make about $1,000 each per month on that.
Okay, let's rewind that, because that sounded juicy. It sounded decent, to be honest
My
with you.
girlfriend moved in with me, we have her extra place, so we Airbnb that out, and we make about $1,000 each.
Wow.
I rent out my parking spot
Oh.
too.
Let me
Jasmine,
just
my
cut this
girlfriend, has
phone
a
call. Sorry guys, I had to take that call, but we are diving back into the video as though we never left in the first place.
I rent
So,
out my
yes.
parking spot too. Jasmine, my
So
girlfriend,
he rents out
has
his
a
parking
car.
slot. So he rents out his parking slot. The girlfriend moved into his, so now she rents out her place Airbnb about $1,000 per month. Passive. Fair enough. Fair enough. But however, I wonder if it's a mortgage, and if it is a mortgage, then how much she has to pay for that mortgage per month, because that's obviously $1,000 or whatever it is per month, but we don't know how much profit that is, you see. So it's passive, I guess, but it would have been cool to know exactly how much, a bit more details into that, so we can break it down further.
Drive anywhere that is long distances. For medium distances, I typically will take a bird, just like these little electric scooters all over my
Nice.
city. Or if,
Nice.
if I need to, I can take an Uber, or most of the time I just walk.
I like him. He tries.
My
They
first
save money.
experience investing in
So far, it doesn't seem like they have a car or anything. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section down below, but I don't recall him saying about anything about a car. So they use the electric scooters and whatnot to get around, which
stock
is a good
market
thing.
was at 16 years old when I somehow convinced my dad to give me $20,000 to.
What? This guy is I guess a hustler. I guess an influencer. He influences that to give him 20K. What?
to invest. At that time, I think it was like 2009. So the stock market had literally just tanked. And I took that money and started making a bunch of fast money. I had stocks that were making like 50, 60% returns in a single day. Eventually, it kind of caught up with me because I wasn't really doing the right kind of stuff, and I ended up losing all of my dad's money.
Oh my days.
A value investor, I really look at companies that I believe in their future,
long term,
more stable
long
stocks,
term,
blue chips.
Yes.
I think eventually I'll pay my dad back once I have a spare 20 grand laying around.
You have to.
I bought.
And who has a spare 20 grand laying around? You invest that money, baby. It's not just laying around. You invest it.
Like last year, I paid a little bit in cash, and then most of the rest I got a really good loan.
Don't tell me finance. Oh my days. All right, this guy is already doing things that I'm not fond of, but let's see.
I actually crashed that motorcycle, and
this guy, I'm sorry. I do apologize, but I'm not vibing with this guy. We're not vibing at all. There's no vibe here. So not only did he get a loan to be able to pay off the rest of the debt or whatever it is that he had remaining, and he's also in debt now because he paid off the company or the motorbike. But yes, he's still in debt. I'm not sure exactly how he set it up, but then he crashed it. So not only was it a liability, but it's gone. It's gone. That is money gone, trashed in the.
And broke my back. What was really surprising.
I'm sorry for breaking your back. That's not great news by all means, but that investment wasn't wise because now not only did it cost you what's in your pocket, but it cost you your health as well. Come on, how you should have just stuck to the scooters, man. Stuck to the scooters.
To me was how quickly the medical bills did rack up. Insurance.
Oh my goodness, it gets worse. It continues. So not only that, the medical bills, because I forgot he's not in the UK, so it's not like NHS free treatment, whatever it is. Even that sometimes it has its highs and lows. But now there's medical. That was the biggest liability probably in your life, on top of that 20,000 that you borrowed from your dad and trashed it. Dude, you gotta wake up, man. That's a wake-up call.
Insurance paid for most of that stuff. I think in total, the medical bills did rack up. Insurance paid for most of that stuff. I think in total, my personal responsibility.
100 grand for a 2-day hospital stay. Jeez. Oh my God, 50K for a helicopter airlift. This guy made a loss of he lost money, man. He's in deep, and I thought I was in deep. That's more than my student loan that I currently have.
Don't really have like an emergency fund, which is a little bit concerning, I guess.
This is not funny anymore. I'm not even laughing with this guy. I thought at the beginning, I thought, okay, well, maybe we're the same. Well, we're truly not the same. You have no savings. What did I tell you guys at the beginning? I was like, okay, what will balance this out is maybe if you had a saving of like 15K. 10K I would have settled with 8,000. Okay, if you had an 8,000 saving, and you know, okay, every now and then he eats at restaurants or whatever it is. He's got no saving. He's smiling about it. Look at the smile on his face. It's nothing to be. It's not funny, mate. All right. But he's smiling about it, and on top of that, he bought the motorbike that caused him his health and pocket, and it's just like. You've made so far bad decisions on top of bad decisions, but the sky's the limit. I have to say this because it's true. On top of the bad decisions you've made, I feel like your girlfriend has saved you because she's got that 1K that's coming in, which we don't know how much exactly is profit. Yeah, you just eating. It seems like you're just living the life, and not a great one. It might seem like that, but. I'm speechless, guys. Am I being too harsh on this guy, or do you feel what I mean? Do you feel my pain? If you're part of the FIRE community, whatever it is, and financial independence, retire early, if you're part of that, then let me know if I'm being too harsh. But I genuinely don't think I am. I was actually trying to be soft, and it's upsetting. It's upsetting, okay? It's not nice. This guy.
I'm not as focused on saving right now as I am on earning.
My guy, if listen to what you're saying. I'm not as focused on saving right now. I'm focused on earning. But if you're not earning and saving, then you're living paycheck to paycheck. That is the definition of living paycheck to paycheck. You know what? I would love to have this guy on the show, and we'll talk a bit further and ask him a bit more questions, and I don't know, see what he can elaborate on. So if you guys know him, or if you're watching this video for whatever reason, then let's link up and discuss a bit more, you know, in depth, and be on the show, because this is quite concerning, my friend. Because your income, or your earnings, sorry, when it bumps up, if you just focus a tiny bit on your saving, you say, you know what, you would have been able to pay your dad off a while ago. You've got 80k per year income before tax, I'm assuming. So come on, my friend, come on, focus, get your head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game, man.
For me to focus on reducing my expenses, I feel like it's thinking small when I'm trying to think about my future and think about going big.
We're not on the same page. Look, I have nothing against you going big. Those are the right words that just came out of your mouth. But go big with your saving as well. Do you not want longevity? Do you just want you just live in the now, and like it doesn't make sense. So you can focus. And by the way, I don't care if I'm ripping you apart. I'm just being honest. I'm like the Kevin O'Leary, but the normal version. I'm not a millionaire by any means, but I'm heading towards there. But I understand I'm only gonna get there if I'm saving and investing at the same time. But you're just spending. You're trying to increase your earnings, but spending. You're developing a terrible habit that will eventually catch up with you, because it's habit. By the way, if you don't know, it's all about changing your mindset. It's habit. It's like whether you see the glass as half full or half empty. So if you're seeking the wrong thing, you will always like, oh, and now I'm earning 500,000 per year. It's not enough, because guess what? All of a sudden, the small restaurants that you used to go to, they no longer seem, you know, adequate or nice enough, and you bump it up and you start going to another restaurant that's like, oh, it's you get what I mean, guys. Okay, so yeah, you better fix up, and you better fix up quick, ASAP. But you're not Rocky.
I'm not.
If you don't know what I mean, ASAP Rocky, okay?
Thinking about how can I cut down on going to restaurants. If I need to, I will, but not
this
thinking
guy.
About how can I cut down on going to restaurants. If I need to, I will, but
that just doesn't make sense. Job security is out the window, especially through the time that we're going through even now. Job security, like they can get rid of you at any point. Best believe that. Always keep that in mind. And if you're not making yourself a valuable asset in the business, they can get rid of you like today. But guess what? They can still get rid of you like today, because look, you're not irreplaceable. You can be replaced at any moment. Put on furlough. If the company is going bust, they can get. You see what I mean? So it's not the mindset to be thinking. I'm telling you guys, this guy is enjoying himself a bit too much. I feel like he's stuck in the movies.
Hit that next level.
Increase my
big
income.
Ideas about stuff, and money is just a vehicle to achieving the big dreams that you really have.
Nah,
Eventually,
this
I
guy's
want to be a multi-millionaire, if not a billionaire.
How do you think? Nah, this is upsetting. How do you think the multi-millionaires and the multi-billionaires, what's common in all of them, all of the people that you just mentioned, is their money management is on point. They are saving money, and they are investing money at the same time as well. Both things that you're not doing. And you mentioned it came out your own mouth as well. As I mentioned, correct me if I'm wrong, if there's further details we don't know about, but it did come out of your mouth that, you know, I've got no saving pretty much. We didn't hear anything about saving. And look, I feel like I'm gonna scratch my head off. Like, my hair is, I don't know. If Graham Stephan is watching this, please correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Or if Dave Ramsey's watching this, please guys, let me know. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. Like, am I wrong in thinking? Anyways,
so I guess you could say that's my long-term goal.
He even smirked at, I guess you could say that's my long-term goal. It's not funny. Okay, look, that video stressed me out. I feel like I've got anxiety, financial anxiety right now, because, whew, let's breathe for a bit. Let's play some music because okay, final thoughts. Look, dude, if you don't get your and I'm using the word dude, okay, look, dude, if you don't get, I feel dizzy. I feel like I need some water. It feels like I need some agua up in here, because that is not, that should not be allowed. Okay, what we just watched was literally financial suicide, and he's got a decent income as well, 80,000. I feel like he's just blowing it. I feel like he's one of them that if he carries on, by all means, he might have the mentality for it, because he seems like a hustler, right? He's got a job in sales. It seems like, yeah, okay, maybe he's got 40-30% of the mindset, but he's slacking on the rest of the percent. Because he could be a millionaire or a billionaire. That goal that he mentioned, he could achieve it maybe in 5 years, but guess what he's doing to himself? He's stretching it out to 50, 60, 70 years, because he's not focusing on what is important right now, which is saving, living below your means, making sure you know your income, literally what's going in, what's going out. He's so focused on what's coming in that he's not focused on what's coming out, and that is a dangerous place to be, my friend. It's a terrible place to be at, and if you don't dial things down, you're gonna regret it, and God forbid you lose your job. You're going to all of a sudden realize that I was enjoying before hard work. There's nothing worse than enjoyment before hard work, because after the enjoyment finishes, you're gonna realize that, you know what, maybe I should have done the hard work first and then enjoyed later. Because there's a thing that happens, right? My dad always used to tell me this, like, Ronnie, focus on doing the hard work first and then the enjoyment later, because once you do the hard work, when you're enjoying, you almost forget about the hard work. It's a funny thing, right? But when you're enjoying, you almost forget about the hard work. And then you almost realize that, oh wow, that was actually amazing, because in the sense that once you're enjoying and now the hard work or the pain of the hard work is out of your mind, all you can think about is enjoying. But when you are enjoying and you know that hard work awaits, all you can think about is the hard work. All you can think about, oh crap, I've got 50 minutes left. I've got 30 minutes left, and then I have to do this work. I've got 10 minutes left, and then this work is due. You're no longer having fun. Like, you're delaying your enjoyment, or your enjoyment is no longer, it has no value almost, because you keep thinking about the hard work that's coming up. Like, it's occupying your mind, you know. Now you're sort of like, it's anxiety, man. Hopefully you guys get what I mean, but don't be that dude, okay? Don't be that guy. And yeah, I'm gonna end you guys with that. Please do not be that guy. Focus on the hard work and enjoy later. Trust me, you will thank me for it, because it's the way to go, man. It is 1000% the way to go. So if you enjoyed this video anyways, be sure to destroy, okay? Not even like, but just destroy. Do all of this stuff right there you see at the bottom. Destroy the like button first of all. It's super important. It helps me out a ton with the YouTube algorithm. Smash the subscribe button that you see right down there, and then click that ding bell. Smash that subscriber bell, or that ding bell, or that notification bell, whatever it is, so you can become a part of the family, okay? By watching this video, guys, you did not waste your time. Don't forget to tell your haters to get in line. Check out the YouTube course as well, by the way, that I've got for you guys. If you want to build true passive income, then the YouTube course is down in the description. Be sure to grab that. It will help you guys out. By all means, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out, much love, and yeah, bye-bye.